Hello everybody. Happy Tuesday, I guess. Let me clean my glasses real quick. Right now it's like, oh, I just stepped on my coat. Oh, nice rhyme for ya. I was caught on my coat because I stepped on my coat. Yeah. What time is it? It's like Tuesday night, and after work I went to this political meeting, and so it's late, 9:30 maybe at night. 9:30, yeah. You know, some of my friends told me a man's job is 24/7, and I guess it is. But good news is I got my vodka, okay? I got my vodka, so I'm good. Long day. So why am I doing this? Why do I go to political meetings after work? Because, well, several reasons, right? First, I'm lonely. I got no girlfriend, so yeah, I need some socialization. And you go to political meetings, right? They're all married couples, mostly aged. I don't want to say they're old people. No, aged, mature adults in their, mostly they're in their 50s, 60s. Yeah, so political meeting is not a place to find a young single girl. No, that's of course that's not why I'm attending political meetings. Come on. And I go to political meetings because I love politics. Okay, I learn things from people that I talk to. Yeah, I listen and learn. You're meeting new people. It's my social life. Okay, going to political meetings. Okay, you may think I'm such a wacko, some crazy geek, naughty nerd. Okay. Oh, you're drinking vodka and what's all this? Oh, the mathematical equation and drinking vodka. Oh, what is this? What is this crazy geek, naughty nerd? What is this guy? What is all this? Huh? Well, it's humanology, okay? So that's what it is. So yeah, it's a very beautiful equation, okay? So we now know what the truth is, okay? Oh, the subjectivity, objectivity, and truth. We know the interrelationship between them, okay? It's so beautifully done. It's a step by step. Your subjectivity, and we define objectivity in terms of subjectivity, and then we define the truth in terms of objectivity. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, we humanologists, we thank God for giving these wonderful equations. Okay, humanological equations. Yeah, absolutely. We did this together, right? So it's beautiful, right? Let's erase it, okay? Because it's recorded. Okay, it's recorded. So what can we talk about today? You know, we humanologists, we are secular scholars, okay? We are scholars, but we are secular. We have full-time job. No matter what it is, you could be whatever, doesn't matter. But we are scientists, we are humanologists, we are also religious people. That's what humanology is, science plus religion. And yeah, we don't get paid for doing this, but It's our hobby. Yeah, we have full-time job and we do this as spare time. Okay. Yeah. Let's get rid of this, okay? We don't need whiteboard. Let's maybe we can do some acting, okay? I don't know what kind of evil ideology. What other ideology do you want to speak to? Last time we had this gig acting the spirit of. I'm not sure what spirit we talk to. I mean, in a gig, it's like a catch name, schizophrenic monologue. I'm bring that swivel chair, okay? Oh. Bringing the swivel chair. Maybe we just talk instead of doing acting. I don't know. I gotta. I'm sorry if you hate me sitting very close to you. I don't hold that against you, but I need to drink, okay? And I want to. And I, I don't want to keep holding this cup, vodka cup. I have to put it down, okay? That's why I have to sit closer. I'm sorry if you hate me, okay? Well, you don't have to watch this, so okay. Yeah, I have to sit closer, okay? Yeah, it's good. Vodka works. So, what do we talk about? Oh yeah. Let's talk to this average American Alice Barbara Jane. Alice Barbara Catherine ABC. Okay. A fictional character. She's like 53 years old. She's single. She's slender. No tattoos, no piercings. So I find her very attractive. But she's obsessed by me, by the possibility, her imagination. She imagines that she want to watch me kill myself. Okay, so it's a comedy. Don't freak out. It's a fiction. It's a comedy. I think it's just funny, hilarious. Okay, she want to see me commit suicide, and so she's trying to convince me that I grab my favorite necktie and my necktie tied on the ceiling, and she want me to kill myself, and she want to watch it, and she says she throw me $1 every time I breathe out my last breath. I just think it's hilarious. Okay, it's a comedy. So yeah, let's bring this. Her nickname is Jane. Okay, so every Jane. Okay, Jane, where are you? Hey, you know what? I came up with a nice idea. Um, would you kill yourself? If I, in exchange for having sex with me, let's say you have sex with me, I'm in your house, you have sex with me, I let you do that, but in return for your suicide. So what I'm asking is, you having sex with me, is it that much worthwhile? Your experience of having sex with me, is it worth your life? That's my question. Would you willing to die for this one experience of having sex with me? This one sex. PG-13. This is PG-13. It's adult material. Okay, so would you be willing to give your life for this one sex session with me? That's my question. I want 100% honesty. So yeah, what's your answer? Hey, thank you for coming back to my house. I think it's like third time you come alone to my house, and I appreciate your presence, and I always enjoy your presence. You're a very beautiful lady. And my answer is no. Okay. Why? Because it's not that necessary. I don't have to have sex. Okay. Because I PG-13. All right. Yeah, I can just go online and watch this adult film for free and just let it out. Maybe twice a week or something. So well, but it's not the same as real thing. It doesn't matter. Okay. We guys, we produce sperms like million sperms every day. It just need to get out. It doesn't matter. Okay. If I just masturbate, so to speak. I don't know how else you say it. Jerk off, jack off. I don't know. Beat it. I don't know how you say it. Is there a nice euphemism for masturbation? I don't know of any. Okay. So yeah, I can just get it out. It's better that way actually, rather than having sex with a woman, because if I just masturbate, well, it's healthy, right? It's they say. I mean, doctors say masturbation prevents what kind of cancer is that? What pro? What kind of cancer is that? I gotta look it up. Okay, what kind of cancer? Uh, procreative cancer or something. Let me look it up real quick. Okay. Cancer. can Cancer and masturbation. Okay. Let me look it up real quick. All right. Prostate cancer. Prostate cancer. Yeah, they say masturbation prevents uh, prostate cancer. So I guess it's a healthy practice. And also, if I have masturbation, I'm just letting it out. So after masturbation, I don't want to have sex. Okay, because it's already out, right? So it prevents me from having sex with some random women like you. Okay, why? Why is that a good thing? Because if I have sex with random women like you, I may get STD, and I don't know if whether you have STD or not. So, and you talk to me like a devil. You're trying to tempt me to commit suicide, to do something wrong, and I think you're a female devil, and I don't know why you're so eager to persuade, convince me to kill myself. And I mean, let's talk about suicide. I mean, what happens if I commit suicide? What a waste. Okay, so many people invested on me with their affection, money, time, love, their education. They told me if I commit suicide, it's all gone, all their investment. That's a waste. Economic, social waste. And they get hurt. Their feelings get hurt. I mean, they will be very sad. No, a person should never die before their parents do. Okay, because in Asian tradition, there's a very, very big sin, moral sin, that you die before your parents do. Okay, so you should live as long as possible, and you should never die before your parents do. Okay, because they'll feel very sad, and you don't want that. Okay, your parents, friends, families. Okay, yeah. So sad. You should never do that. Okay, so okay then. You know what? I'm not interested in coming back to your house anymore. So bye. Okay, bye. Oh, that's that. And then let's talk about polygamy. Okay, so let's talk to Mr. Matthew the Mormon Matthew. Okay, okay, it's fictional character. Okay, nowadays Mormonism, LDS, they're not polygamous. Okay, I mean except a few. So okay, hello, Mr. Mormon Matthew. Mr. Mormon Matthew. How are you? Thank you for coming here all the way from Utah. You're a special guest, like VIP. Would you like some drinks? No, man. I don't want any drinks. So you are a polygamist? Yes, I am. How many wives? Eight. Okay, why? Why eight? Why eight wives? Don't you feel sorry to guys, single guys like me, when people like you have eight wives? Me, none. I don't. I don't even have a girlfriend. I don't even get a date. Maybe yeah, I do get a date. Maybe once a year, maybe. But you're sleeping. You're living with eight women under one roof. Don't you feel sorry for a guy like me? And well, that's your problem. Okay, well, sure, whatever. But my question to why eight wives? Oh, it's simple. Because, you know, I want to have sex twice a week, and women, they want to have sex once a month, only when they ovulate. Then women ovulate only once a month. So I did some mathematical arithmetic calculation. I A woman would have sex with me once a month, and I need to biologically, physiologically, I need to have sex twice a week. So I did a calculation. Okay, how many women do I need to fulfill my sexual need? Okay, I need to have sex twice a month. I mean, twice a week. There are about 4 weeks a month. Okay, so two times four equals eight. I need to have sex 8 times a month. So women only want to have sex with me like once a month. So I need eight women, so that I can have sex with one woman, two women each week, eight women a month. Then everybody's happy. So what's wrong with that? Well, are you rich? I mean, how do you feed all these eight wives and all those, what, 3 dozen children? How do you feed them all? Oh, I don't work. You have eight wives and you don't work? You don't have a job? No, I don't. I just stay home and I take care of the kids. Then who work? Oh, my eight wives. They work and they bring the money, and I just count the money. That's what I do, and I take care of kids. Okay, so my goodness, you are a man and you stay home and you take care of kids when your eight wives go outside and work and bring in the money for you. Yes, yes, that's what I do. Okay. Wow. That's I, whatever. Okay, Mr. Mormon Matthew. Hey, it's because our our church, like Mormon LDS, they forbid masturbation. Okay, so the only way I can get the sperms out of my system is by the sexual intercourse, because Mormon Church LDS, they forbid masturbation. Okay, so I'm just following the rules, but they're okay with polygamy. Okay, so I'm just following the rules of the LDS Church, Mormon Church. Okay, well, I, I'm not a Mormon, and I have many friends who are Mormons, who are LDSs, and but looks like your religion, LDS Mormon, they need some correction. I think they need to learn some humanology from me. Okay, so go tell your Mormon pastors, preachers that I would love to have some conversation with them. Okay, so because they don't know what they're talking about. Okay, they don't know what they're talking about. Well, I don't think I will tell my pastors and Mormon preachers, because I think you're so full of it, and I don't care what you think, because I think you're a loser. You're just jealous of me. I have 8 wives and you don't even have a girlfriend. You don't even get a date. You're just jealous. You're a loser. Okay, so yeah, I'm out of here, and uh, I agree with that average American Jane. I think you should commit suicide. Okay, so think about that. Okay, let it sink in. Just don't say no or yes now. Just think about it. Let it sink in. Take some time. Okay, maybe you realize that's the best option for you, because this world, I don't think it has anything to offer you. Because from what I heard, you're running for president in 2020. Okay. Come on, dude. You cannot even convince a girl to have sex with you. Okay. Then how can you convince 300 million Americans to vote for you? Or half of them. Okay, 150 million plus one. Fat chance. Okay, you're not gonna make it. And huge, huge monology. Oh, come on. Who gives a fuck of that? Who gives a shit about that? Okay, yes. Nobody will ever want to learn all this garbage you put in that whiteboard. No, no, they're not gonna study that shit. No. You have no hope. Okay? You have no future. And you have no happiness. You have no girls. Okay? You just pay your bills. Okay? You have no happiness. You have no fun in your life. You don't get to have sex. And you say you practice what? Healthy diet? So you have no fun in your life. You don't get to eat good food. You never get to have sex. You never get to kiss. You I feel sorry for you. Okay? And so yeah, the best way for you is commit suicide. Okay? I highly recommend that to you, because um, I think you're depressed. I think you're miserable. And if you feel like what your life is not worthwhile to live, okay, yeah, yeah, then just end it. Okay, just go out. uh okay, so you are LDS Mormon. In your religion, is there like heaven and hell? And what if I commit suicide now and I go to hell? Oh, don't worry about that. I wouldn't worry about that. Okay. Yeah, just do it. Okay. Then uh, it'll be all over with. all your misery, all your pain will stop. Yeah, just do it, okay? Before you do it, just give me 1 minute because I'm gonna call this American Jane, and so that she can watch you kill yourself. How about that? So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you're even a human being. Are you that are you the spirit of suicidalism? You know, you kind of Satan. You know. Bye. I'm out of here. Bye. Good night. Okay. Bye. So okay, that was that. Oh boy, this is kind of funny. Oh boy. Okay, we'll take a break. Okay, we'll get back to. We'll get back. Okay. Oh, it's just funny. We're back. Thank goodness. Thank God that I have vodka now. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've been starving for vodka, man. Oh, I guess it's been only for a day, I guess, or day or two. But if if God asks me, hey, if there are three things that you want to take with you into this lonely, isolated island, what would that be? I'll let you answer it. Okay. What would be three things that you will take with you to go to this isolated island? Okay. I'll let you answer for it. Okay. Don't worry about me. Okay. I already know my answer. I'm asking you. Okay, we're back. You know, I apologize if some friends or family members of yours died from suicide. Well, then suicide is no joke, right? Yeah, I do understand. Okay, so if this bothers you, this episode bothers you, don't watch it. All right, just watch some other episodes. By now, I have recorded like 140 episodes by now. Okay, there's plenty of other stuff in humanology series. Okay, so if I talk about sugar fatism, like obesity, and it really bothers you, don't watch it. Okay, just watch some other episodes when I talk about some other stuff that you may find interesting and you may agree with. Okay. All right. So yeah. So why am I doing this about suicide? Yeah, suicide prevention. Okay. I'm all everything I do here is I'm doing it for you or people. Suicide prevention. Okay. It has a purpose. All right. There's my lip balm. I'm also trying to prevent fornication. All right. Everything here I do it has a purpose. Okay. So my masturbation is a good thing. Okay. Yeah. I know some Christian churches or some LDS churches they frown upon masturbation, but look at the book of Psalms. I mean, why don't I read that to you? Psalms, book of not book of Psalm, book of Solomon. The song that Solomon wrote. What is that? Yeah, it's very pornographic, you know. Song of Solomon. Okay, how beautiful. So weird. It's just like incestuous. I am come. The Song of Solomon. Okay, I am come into my garden, my sister, my spouse. I have gathered my myrrh with my spice. I have eaten my honeycomb with my honey. I have drunk my wine with my milk. Eat, O friends, drink, yeah, drink abundantly, all beloved. I sleep, but my heart waketh. It is the voice of my beloved that knocks, saying, open to me, my sister, my love, my dove, my undefiled. For my bread is filled with dew, and my locks with the drops of the night. I've put off my coat. How shall I put it on? I have washed my feet. How shall I defile them? My beloved put in his hand by the hole of the door, and my bowels were moved for him. I rose up to open to my beloved, and my hands dropped with myrrh, and my fingers with sweet smelling myrrh upon the handles of the lock. I think myrrh is a plant, kind of like a aphrodisiac, something. Maybe some perfume. Okay, so yeah, some part of Bible is very pornographic. Okay, masturbatory. Okay, kind of. Uh, yeah. So according to Bible, masturbation is not a bad thing. Okay, so it's something very healthy, safe. That's what can prevent fornication and abortion, unwanted pregnancy, all that stuff. Okay, so you wanna prevent abortion, you wanna prevent unwanted pregnancy, yeah, then yeah, masturbation is a solution. Okay, you know, humanology, we don't give a fuck. Okay, we get our hands dirty. Okay, so sometimes the most complex problem has the simplest solution, but you need to get your hands dirty and get down to earth. Okay, so humanologists, we have no problem doing that. All right. All this healthcare, oh, this rising health cost, health insurance premium, simple solution, right? Yeah, exercise, diet. It's that simple, okay? It's not some this fancy actuarial science, this calculus, whatever, this insurance calculation. Nah,
law, all this complex law, insurance law. Nah, economics. Oh, this Harvard graduate economists. No, diet, healthy diet, and regular exercise, and alcohol and tobacco. Okay, proper consumption of alcohol and tobacco. Okay, because alcohol and tobacco they tend to counteract eating. Okay, look at me. All I'm doing is drinking vodka. Do I want to eat when I drink? No, no. Alcohol fasting. Okay, they tend to counteract it to each other. Okay. Oh my neck. Oh. Oh my back. Oh. My back is doing better. Okay. So when you get injured, yeah, you need to take a rest, but don't make it as an excuse not to exercise. Okay. Yeah, I hurt my back, but I can still do dumbbells, and I did. Okay. Something light. Okay. And did I run today? Yes, I did. But very, very, very slowly over very short distance. Because, yeah, I want to exercise as much as I can and as much safely as I can. And I did. All right? Don't make excuse. Oh, I'm injured, so I don't want to exercise. Oh, I eat all this sugar and fat and I get obese. Don't do that. Don't go down that track. Okay? Do what you can. Some kind of exercise you can. Just take it easy, okay? All right. What else? What else? I think it's a good time to bring back that whiteboard and go over what we have done with those three equations of subjectivity, objectivity, and the truth. Okay? Let's do that, huh? Yeah, we have done all this just for fun, intellectual entertainment. That's all it is, okay? We just want to be happy. We want to have fun, okay? That's all it is. Don't take it seriously. If it does not interest you, then forget about it. Just skip it, okay? No big deal, right? So, um, the way we framed this concept was, if you don't like mathematics, no worries, okay? Because I don't always like mathematics. Sometimes I don't want to even think about it, okay? So, yeah, no problem, okay? So, if you don't like mathematics, yeah, let's just do it in plain English, okay? What is subjectivity? It's what you think. What is objectivity? What majority of people think in your locality, in your space, and in your era, your time, your days, okay? Contemporary. What most people think, that's objectivity, okay? And that could be wrong, okay? If you look back into history, yeah, like American slavery, right? There was majoritarian culture and economic system there 200, 300 years ago, right? But it was wrong, right? And look at Nazist Hitler, Adolf Hitler. Yeah, majoritarian view about Hitler was positive back in the days, like 60 years ago, not that long ago, 70 years ago in Germany, 80 years ago, less than a century ago, okay? Yeah, it was majoritarian view, like Hitler is cool, you know? That was the objectivity back then in Germany. And 200, 300 years ago in America, yeah, slavery was objectively a good thing, not a bad thing. But now we look back in the history when now we conclude that they were just wrong. Okay, so objectivity is not the truth. Truth is about, okay. Objectivity is nothing but average of subjectivity. You average you. like poll, okay, some statistical polling. You call up 1,000 people, random people, and you, hey, do you think slavery is wrong? Do you think Nazism is wrong? Yeah, you ask them and average out. That's the objectivity. You Objectivity is nothing but average of subjectivity. Okay, you average it out over many people, of all people in your society, in your own time, and this day and age, and in your locality, like your country or your town. Okay, that's objectivity. What's the truth? Now, truth is nothing but average of all the objectivity across all space and all time. Okay, the world history. That's the truth. Okay, I mean that's our definition, working definition of the truth. Okay, truth eventually comes out. Why? Because we are averaging opinion of people, okay, across all the time and all the space to infinity. Okay, so it's not exact science, but it's half religious. Humanology is half religion. Okay, we believe in eventual victory of the righteous, of the truthful, of the just. That's something religious. I mean, future is unknown. Okay, but so we cannot know the future. We can only believe in. It's that's religious component in humanology. Okay. All right. So let's give this. Take this example of gayism, pro-gayism. Is gay marriage right or wrong? Okay. Okay. So we are right now in year 2018. So objectivity would be just what people think about gay marriage. Okay, that's objectivity in your country and in this time, this day and age. Okay, the time when we are calculating the objectivity. Okay, yeah, I'm living in America in 2018, so objectivity about gay marriage is nothing but majoritarian mainstream view on gay marriage. Okay, and the objective opinion, mainstream majoritarian opinion of a gay marriage is that it's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, and yeah, that's objectivity. Okay, subjectivity. Yeah, I think it's gay marriage is one of the worst thing that you can do to yourself. Okay, it's a self-destruction. It's a suicidalism. It's gonna destroy you unless you get out of there. Okay, it's one of the most virulent, toxic, poisonous metaphysical pathogen there is. It's one of the worst Satanism there is. Okay, gay marriage. Okay, that's the one of the worst devil that have ever existed. Okay, it's something extremely toxic. Okay, so humanology. Let's rank all these evil ideologies out there today in America. Number one, what is the most evil ideologies out there? Number one, ultra interracialism. Ultra, ultra, inter. I'm gonna spell it out for you today. Interracialism. That's the number one evil today in America in 2018. What is ultra interracialism? Okay, I'll break it down for you. Racialism is this same race marriage. Interracialism is opposite of that, different race marriage. Ultra interracialism is ethnic men dating, marrying, having sex with the most beautiful white girls. Okay, so there's an ethnic man, non-white man, having sex, dating, or marrying the most beautiful white girls, like model type, like she's slender, she's just pretty young, fertile. Yeah, that's ultra interesting. That's the number one evil. That's the most heinous evil that exists today. Why? Because you're destroying what you love. Okay, so okay, you are an ethnic man, you love white girls, and you are destroying it. Why? Is a form of micro genocide. So okay, you have sex with this white girl, young, beautiful, slender white girl, and then your children won't be white. You're wiping out the white race by marrying her and having kids, children with her, because you're an ethnic man, and your children won't be white. They will have just brown eyes, brown skin, and brown hair, just like you. Your children will not have blue eyes or green eyes or white skin or blonde hair or red hair. No. Her gene, her white beauty, Caucasian gene is not dead because of your sexual greed and avaricious lust. Okay? You just want to have sex with white girls, right? So the consequence, there's two or one or two or three less white people in the world in the next generation. Okay, you're destroying the white race. Okay, that's what you're doing. Okay, so it's some you are destroying what you love the most. You are killing what you love. Okay, that's satanic. Okay, that's what you're doing. Okay, if you are so my humanology recommendation: break up, divorce. Okay, because your marriage, your relationship is null and void in terms of morality, moral content. Okay, so your marriage, your relationship, oh, I love you, blah blah blah, is null and void. Okay, so better break up, better divorce, and let the white girl go and get a good, eligible white man, and pass on her white beauty gene to the next generation. Okay, all right, enough of that. Number two, gayism. Okay, yeah, of course, gayism. Okay. Number three, tattoo piercing. Is that 2T? I don't know. Tattoo piercing. Number four, marijuanaism. Okay. Number five, sugar fetishism. No, no, no. Plastic surgeryism. Which one is worse? Marijuana is bad, but not as bad as. Okay, plastic surgery and tattoo piercing, which is worse? You know what? Which one is worse? Tattoo piercing or plastic surgery? They're so close. They're equally bad. Let's give one example. Let's say this beautiful, gorgeous woman. I don't care what race she is. She's a beautiful woman, let's say slender young woman. Would I feel worse when she has this plastic surgery with this big, monstrous silicone breasts, or would I feel worse when she get tattoos and piercings? Which one is worse? Too close to call. Tough call. How to say? You know what? We're gonna just merge them into two. Tattoo piercism. Let's say body modificationism. Okay. Plastic surgery, tattoo piercing. Yeah, they're equally bad because it's about body modification. Okay. Body modification ism, okay? So they're equally bad, alright? What's worse than that? Yeah, marijuanaism. Number five, sugar fetishism. Sugar fetishism isn't not as bad as it's bad, but it's not as bad as all this Satans, okay? So sugar fetishism is not nearly as bad as all those. How about psychologism? Okay, sure. Psychologism. Okay. Because if you're a psychologist, it's not your fault. I mean, there was no humanology back then. And still now, humanology is unknown. Okay, so it's not your fault. Psychologism, yeah, it's not as bad as all these other evils. Okay? Yeah, these are the dominant evils. Okay? How about criminalism? Is it worse than any of those, any of this criminalism? Like, let's say there's this white guy who rape and murder all the most beautiful white girls. I think maybe that's worse. Okay, okay. Criminalism. Maybe it's worse than ultra interracialism. Okay, sure. I mean, there's this guy, white guy, who's very handsome. He's known as Casanova Killer. Okay, so serial rapist and murderers, serial rapist and murderer. He picked all the most beautiful white girls. He's a white guy, okay, but he picked the most beautiful white girl and he raped them and he killed them. I said that's a lot worse than ultra interracialism. Maybe ultra interracialism is worse because okay, you're an ethnic man and you marry a white girl, just like the father of President Obama, right? But President Obama, yeah, he didn't marry white girl just like his father did. He married a black girl. That's something I really like about President Obama. Okay, but a lot of these mixed race kids. Let's say I'm ethnic man. I am an ethnic man. Okay, let's say I marry this model type, slender. She's like 25 and this model, total model, and she's blonde hair, white skin, pale skin, and blue eyes, and she's just beautiful girl. Let's say I marry her, okay, and then our children, and she and I marry, and we have kids, and let's say we have two sons, okay. None of them are white, okay. They're just like me, Asian, okay. Because whatever ethnic race you are, non-white race you are, it overrides the white race. Why? Because white is colorless. Okay, white becomes no matter what the other race is. Okay. Yeah, if I pee on the snow, it become yellow. If I poop on the snow, it become brown. Okay, because white is colorless. All right. So yeah, she and I marry, and our kids look just like me, Asian, right? Brown eyes, brown skin, brown hair, right? So, and I have two sons, and who do you think they will end up dating and marrying? Probably white girls, right? I don't think they will marry Asian girls. They probably will marry white girls, just like I did. Like father, like son, right? So yeah, ultra internationalism is so extremely evil and toxic because it's inheritable evil. My children with this white wife, yeah, they will inherit my evil, ultra interracialism. Okay, so I just destroyed the white race, and my children will keep on destroying the white race. Okay, that's why it's so toxic and so dangerous. Ultra interracialism. Okay. Or how about white guy marrying some ethnic women? there is no problem with that. Why? Because first of all, not many white men want to marry non-white girls. It's rare. Okay, so it just doesn't happen very often. So that does not pose any danger to the white race. Okay, and also it can be seen as some kind of experiment for the sake of diversity. Okay, okay, you're a white man, you marry a black girl, so your children are what, half white, half black. Yeah, it can be seen as an experiment, diversity. Okay. Also, ultra internationalism is only about ethnic men marrying or dating, having sex with the most beautiful white girls who are single, who are fertile, who have no kids. Okay, it's a very narrowly tailored rule. If you're an ethnic man and you date a white woman who is model type, but she's, let's say she's postmenopausal, she's like 53, that is okay. Why? Because she's not gonna have kids anyway. Okay? Or if you are an ethnic man and you marry a white woman who's kind of obese and who is not pretty, that's fine too. Okay? Because ultra interracialism is about ethnic men having sex with, dating, marrying the most beautiful white girls. Okay? Because in Bible, in the Old Testament, you have this animal sacrifice to God, right? The most beautiful spotless lamb is reserved for sacrifice to God. Okay, so the most beautiful white girls, they should be reserved for the perpetuation of white beauty gene. Like what is God in humanology? It represents anything that is good and beautiful. Okay, so God is good, good is God. Okay, yeah. So let's reserve all this the most beautiful white girls for the perpetuation, preservation, conservation of the most beautiful white beauty genes. She should marry the most eligible white man and healthy white man with no genetic diseases, no cross-eyed. Okay, yeah. Reserve the most beautiful white girls for the most beautiful, eligible, white, handsome, eligible, capable white men, so that they preserve and protect the most beautiful white beauty gene. Okay? Why? Because white people are just so beautiful, okay? They're unique. All the other races, other than whites, we have brown eyes, we have brown skin, and we have brown hair. It's just dark brown, black, whatever. Okay. White race is the only race with blue eyes, green eyes, and white skin, pink skin, orange skin, brown hair. I mean, blonde hair and red hair. White race is only 20% of the humanity globally. Okay, they do deserve some special protection because it's so beautiful, so unique. Who else have green eyes or blue eyes? What other race have white skin? No, only in the white race. Okay, so no other race have white skin, blonde hair, red hair, blue eyes, green eyes. Okay, we have to protect and preserve this white race. That is very important. All right. Yeah, I know what I sound like. White supremacist. So what? White supremacists, they're not violent people. Yeah, back in the days they used to be, but nowadays they're not violent people. They are not illegal people. No, they are Americans. They are advocacy group for white race. Don't you have advocacy group for black race, Hispanic race, or Asian race, or Middle Easterns? Yeah, we do. Then why is it so all of a sudden racist? If white people have their own white race advocacy group, No, no, you're discriminating against white people if you think so. Okay, they're Americans. They are white supremacists. They are law-abiding Americans. Okay, and they're doing is advocacy group for their own race, just like Black Black Lives Matter group. Nobody thinks Lives Matter group is a racist. Then you should not think white supremacist group as a racist. Okay? Why? Because every race is supreme on certain aspect. Okay? What's the supremacy of white people? They are pure visual aesthetical beauty. White people are just beautiful visually. Okay? Black people are supreme in dancing, singing, and also sports. Okay, I'm a black supremacist too. I love blacks. I recognize their supremacy. Nobody can dance or sing like black people. Okay, they have special talents. Athletes, athletics, sports. Nobody can do it like black people. Okay. Allegedly, black people are also bad, good and bad. Okay. Maybe it's physical, like sexual intercourse is something very physical, and black people tend to be physically superior. Okay, so do they have bigger PG-13? Okay, do black people have bigger male genitals than other races? I don't think so. Okay, I think the size of male genital is just proportionate to the body type, the height. Okay, I think it's all myth, right? Anyway, so Asians, we are good at learning things. Okay, I mean science was invented by white people. Okay, but Asians, we're just good at learning. That's why all the Asians ace in schools, in mathematics and science and whatnot. And look at all this classical music, right? All these violinists, pianists. There's so many Asians there, right? All these Western classical musical instruments, they're European white tradition, but Asians we're just good at learning. Okay, so yeah, so many violinists, pianists, cellists, they're Asians. Not only that, golfing, many top golf athletes are Asians. Okay, because we're just good at learning. Okay, like ping pong, table tennis. Yeah, Asians are very good at those. Hispanics, yeah, they're good at partnership dancing, of course. Yeah, they're supreme about that. Tango, salsa, bachata, merengue, mambo. Yeah, they're all Latin America, Hispanics, okay, yeah. And they're great with music and instruments too, okay. And they're fantastic cooks. Hispanic food, amazing. Ah, so good. Burritos, tacos. I mean, authentic Mexican, Latin American culinary arts. It blow my mind. It's not like Americanized. No, I've been to Mexico. Okay, authentic, the real Mexican taco. It melts in my mouth. Ooh, there's nothing like it. Middle Easterns, what are they good at? They're great artists. You saw all these Muslim Islam mosques. They look 10 times more beautiful than churches or cathedrals. Okay, Islamic mosques, they're by far more beautiful than churches or cathedrals in Christianity. Okay, so Islam, Middle Easterns are great artists, great architects, and have you seen Al Jazeera television news channel? Just look at the interior, and then you look at Fox, CNN. Ugh, ghetto, ghetto. Al Jazeera, this TV studio is so aesthetic. Yeah, so Middle Easterns are they're the supreme. in art. Okay, architecture, fine art, calligraphy, whatever. Middle Eastern, nobody can do art like they can. Okay, embroidery like carpets. Yeah, no, there is no comparison. Okay, they're bad. Middle Easterns are the best artists, and their culinary arts, cooks, dishes, food, amazing. Okay, we'll take a break. We'll be back. Okay. I believe in supremacy of every single race on Earth. Okay, why? Hey, that's why I'm in America. Diversity of races. Okay, they're all beautiful. They all have different sets of talents. All right. So we'll take a break. Okay. We're gonna erase this because it's so evil, man. All these evil ideologies. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to even think about it. Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. Eee. Guess what? God created all these evil ideologies, okay? Go figure, go figure. God created all these evil ideologies. It's none other than God who created all, okay? So, we humanologists, we are cleaning up after God, after the mess that God created, okay? That's what we are doing. We'll take a break, okay? we're gonna call it a day now, okay? Because it's nearing 11 o'clock, okay? I gotta go back to work tomorrow, so I gotta sleep. I gotta eat my dinner. I gotta sleep. Oh, it's a long day and it's almost 11, okay? So, thank you. Good night. Bye. Happy holidays.